Hey, Magic fans. Welcome back. This is your captain speaking here on Capnclydes MTG. Got some interesting news today. We've got another massive spike in a card thanks to Marvel. Who would have thought 700% increase in Assassin's card thanks to the man, the myth, the legend, Captain America. Before we get started, don't forget, comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification. Links below for TCG eBay store. Buy you some cards, support the channel, and get you something while you're at it. Become a member on YouTube. We have drawings for members, and we have drawings for the holidays, so check out the description for links. So, what card could possibly be causing all the ruckus amuckus, or something like that? Well, it's Captain America. So, Captain America, the first Avenger, sporting a $35 secret layer price currently for the plain version. This good old red, white, and blue card, that's right, America, is sporting a 4/4 ability with throw. For 3 colorless, you can attach an equipment to Captain America. I'm sorry, unattached. He deals damage equal to that equipment's mana value, divided any way you choose among 1, 2, 3, or 4 targets. 1, 2, or 3, whatever. You have catch at the beginning of combat on your turn. Attach up to 1 target equipment you control to Captain America. That's right. It's shield tossing time. Frisbee golf, you could say, I guess. Anyway, so what's got him, or what has he got so up in arms about? Get it? Up in arms? Get it? Anyway, moving on. So, in the normal equipment deck, which he is now sporting, we have other great cards in there as well that play off equipments and enchantments, mainly equipments. We have the Pure Steel Paladin going in this commander deck. The 2 white, 2/2. Whenever equipment enters the battlefield under your control, you may draw a card. It has Metalcraft equipments you control. Have equipped 0 as long as you control 3 more artifacts. Obviously, some good synergy. Other cards already in this deck are Arden, the Intrepid Archaeologist, white and 2 for a 2/2. Beginning combat on your turn, you may attach any number of ores and equipment you control to target permanent or player. It has partner. Again, very good. Also, how could we not forget good old Saram Wrap. Anyway, Senior Edificer. White and 1 for a 2/2. Whenever you cast aura, equipment, or vehicle, you get to draw a card. And now, joining their ranks will be the Bureau Headmaster. That's right, this white and red 2/2 human assassin from Assassin's Creed, currently sporting a $2 prize tag, but wait, there's more to come with that. Has the ability of equipment spells you cast cost 1 less. Already pretty sweet. And then we have equipment abilities you activate cost 1 less. Oh, hubba. This card is integral to the equipment deck with good old Captain America. Even in its colors, because it didn't play it if it wasn't. But anyway, point being, this card has seen quite the pickup here recently. You can see here a light play copy is about $2. We can see here on the chart, it was down around, well, we'll say 60, 50 cents, and has spiked up to $1. However, this chart does seem to be a bit old because people have already figured out this card is going to be pricey or just good to play with, and they're already buying because this is the current list as of Friday night. Notice there's 35 listings. Notice the one listing here, which is the one that was up top, $227 for 1 card. Then it goes straight to $450. And from there, the sky's the limit. Now, notice there is quite a few. This one here is 19. So, probably won't go past $5, but I think $3 to $4 is definitely going to be a price range we're going to see on this card. And probably for good reason, because, my God, does that look good. And to be fair, why is Captain America doing this? Like, without Captain America, this card should be in the equipment deck. Am I right? So, with all that said and done, here's some equipment that makes this card not only worthwhile to play, but also you will see inside equipment deck. Now, mind you, I only grabbed a select few things. First thing I grabbed was Skull Clamp. Probably banned, but, it's Commander. If you're playing casual and your friends don't mind you doing a little bit of the hoo-hoo with your cards, this little fella, if it's one cheaper, it's free. Equips for one, that means it also equips for free. And if you've got some way to start putting creatures on the battlefield and killing them, this thing's just going to let you just start stacking them up. And things are just going to start dying. And you're just going to start drawing cards. Not to mention all the cards you're going to draw just from playing it for free off of everything else. Other sweet cards that belong in this deck. I think Tithing Blade would be nice. Unfortunately, it's black. But we have other cards as well. Lightning Greaves. Lightning Greaves would be really cool. Play it for one. It does equip for 0. Just the fact that for 1 colorless mana, you can draw a card. Yeah, seems good. And then we also have Lightning Greaves' little brother, the Blade of the Blood Chief. 1 to cast, so it would be free with this on the battlefield. Equips for 1, again, would be free. Whenever a creature dies, put a +1/+1 counter on equipped creature. If equipped creature is a vampire, put 2 counters on it instead. This thing's been pretty nice, especially in some combo decks. Other weird things you might see, Swiftfoot Boots, Lightning Greaves' little brother. Hexproof Haste equips for 1 with this card on the battlefield. It does equip for free. And only costs 1 delay, almost like having 2 Lightning Greaves. Actually, it is like having 2 Lightning Greaves. Anyway, other sweet cards, Colossal Hammer. Who wouldn't want to suit up Captain America with this bad boy? 1 colorless, easy to lay. Notice that Pure Steel Paladin, you have to have Metalcraft, but Captain America says during the upkeep, or your turn, or whatever it said, you get to attach a piece of equipment for free. So, Colossal Hammer, draw a card. Equip Colossal Hammer. Now, Captain America is a 14/14 and loses flying. Well, he never flew before, and let's be honest, last time he was on a plane didn't work out so well. But anyway, just amazing. Now, this is clearly not the card you want to unequip from Captain America to deal damage to something. But Captain America is a 14/14 and has hexproof. Well, I don't think it matters because you're just going to roll Tide. So, yeah. You can also have any of the Swords of Power. Here's Wealth and Power, just an example. 3 colorless to cast, which would basically be 2. Equips for 2, basically would equip for 1, or free if you're still Paladin it out and all that good jazz, or Captain America on his turn. Then he gains protection from instants of sorceries. Now he can't be killed unless you block him. He gets +2/+2. Now he's a 6/6. Put the hammer on him. Now he's a 16/16. And if you deal combat damage to a player, you're going to get a treasure token, and the next instant of sorcery cast will be copied, which probably won't happen because this deck doesn't run those. But why would you not run every Sword of Power? Because, when you have a creature that's +6/+6, protection from blue, white, black, green, purple, yam, colored, fuchsia, instants of sorceries, and you swing, you make wolves, cast stuff from your graveyard, make treasure tokens, has trample, makes wolves, slices, dices, makes julienne fries, calls your ex-wife and tells her to fuck off. Anyway, all the Swords of Power in this deck would be huge, along with tons of other equipment. There's equipment, everything. I don't even have pictures of all of them. There's equipments that you can tap to get mana, and equipment you can use to untap to do something else, and it just all goes ham. There's cheap artifacts, there's cheap equipment, there's free equipment, and let's not also forget there is equipment that comes in that makes creatures that they attach themselves to. That is equipment, and it's a creature. Again, draw all day long, it makes them cheaper. Not to mention, you can run other artifacts to make other artifacts cheaper to cast. You have the Forge that you could run that lets you cast artifacts from top of your deck and then tap to sacrifice, or pay a life to exile top card of your deck so you can keep milling through and cast from the top of your deck like it's nothing. There's just so much this deck can do, and it's just so funny. And it is kind of cool that it's Captain America. But at the same time, in closing, this really have been Captain America's ability, or should this have been Iron Man's, to be fair? Anyway, who knows? Tell me down in the comment section. Until next time, be kind, and as always, I hope to see you across from the game table. Hopefully not throwing hammers and shit.